Easy ways to make a band in a day, part 2, China chains. I'm gonna break down how they make this joke jewelry some of your favorite rappers wear and how they make it look good. Let's go. First, jewelry production. I was a jeweler. It would take me at least a month to create a piece because I had to 3D design it, print out the 3D mold, get it casted, get someone to file it, put diamonds in it, and polish it. Also had to find the diamonds and then put it all together. This is the process jewelers had to do to make a chain. So of course they would charge 10 bands on top of the cost of the chain and the diamonds. Now the factories in China that make all the shit we use figured out how to do it all in a fucking day. One of these chains was made by a reputable New York jeweler. One of them was made by a Chinese cap factory. Yeah, do not try and sell these chains as real. You'll probably go to jail or get shot. And there's enough people who want to buy the fake ass shit anyways because it's so realistic that the only way you can even kind of tell them apart is the diamonds. 4 levels of deceitful diamonds. Each one gets more expensive and needs a more expensive instrument to test it. First is CZ's cubic zirconias. This is basically shiny glass. They sell these chains for like $60. Any diamond tester is going to say this is fake. Second is moissanite. Because these are so chemically close to diamonds and even shine harder than flawless diamonds, 90% of the cheap diamond testers, when you put them on moissanite, is going to bust just like a diamond. Which is why it's fucking hilarious when rappers say it's green lights on a diamond tester, because your jeweler might have sold you fucking moissanite. Next level is CVD diamonds. These are actual diamonds. They're chemically diamonds, are higher quality than diamonds that come from the ground. They're just made in a laboratory by scientists instead of grabbed out of the ground by starving African children who get killed on the job. But this makes them less rare, so they're cheaper. These will be about $2,000. And then lastly, natural diamonds. Black people shouldn't wear them, obviously, but because they're the most rare, they're the most expensive. It'll be about $4,000 for SIs on a small chain, probably $6,000 to $8,000 for VVSs. 90% of rappers have CVD diamonds because while the tester that tests diamond for moissanite only costs like $100, only machines that can test lab diamonds from natural diamonds cost at least 10 bands and they're big as fuck. You can't walk around with it in the mall. Okay, so now you got your fake ass chain for your capping ass client or for yourself. I am motherfucker. But if you pull up in a bucket, everyone's gonna instantly know it's fake. Here's how you get the lifestyle to match your chains. First, finesse a nice whip with credit with the Navy method. Follow the method I already told y'all 200 times and you can get access to a 40 band auto loan. This is enough for a nice little Hellcat. It's a bit thuggish, but it looks expensive enough. But you have to have perfect credit, which I explain here, and it's a complex process, which I explain fully here for free. It's too much to fit in one TikTok. Next, finesse a nice crib with credit. You could blow 3 bands a month on a crib you can't afford. You could blow through 40 bands in credit. Do not do this by getting a 1-year lease, by using the credit card to pay for a 1-year lease, or you could get a multi-bedroom apartment. Rent the other units out, not on Airbnb, because there's more competition for pricing and more regulations and restrictions, but on alternative vacation rental sites like Vrbo and alternative general rental site for people who never consider Airbnb, like travel nurses. Not only charge more, but charge more discreetly. You only get 1 bedroom. I mean, hey. But the biggest, best conclusion to this cacophony of cap, this cornucopia of cappery, is just putting the money into actual fucking smart investments. My boy just dropped 80 on a Section 8 crib in the north. It's a 10 cap. That means it's very good money for real estate. That crib could make the payments on this Bentley indefinitely. I should have bought one of those before I bought this piece of shit. And rewatch 3 times for the algorithm because I just told you another one of the